people, welcome back to my channel. It's Elesa, and today I'm going to show you guys a college get ready with me. So these are the days when I just really don't feel like doing a whole lot to my face, but I want something done. Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about today. So I'm just gonna kind of go through, talk to you guys about, you know, college, marketing, a little bit about studying abroad, things like that, as I do my makeup today. Just so we have some more time to like actually chat, I'm just gonna link all the products down below. So, like you guys know, I am a marketing student right now. This thing smells really good, by the way. It's the, like I told you I wasn't gonna tell you, but this one's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. It's a setting spray, I think? I don't even know. So my marketing sequence is integrated marketing communications. And what that means is basically a strategy in social media and creative design. You go to where the consumer is. So it's kind of like that idea, but you get to be really, really creative in it, and I just absolutely love it. So this is what I've been doing this whole semester, and it's been so rewarding. It's been a lot of work, but it has been really, really rewarding. I absolutely love business, and I never thought I would love it as much as I actually do. I'm not saying I love, like, you know, the econ and all that stuff. Economics is really hard. All the little components of business I think is so fun, and it's really, really interesting to me. I love how strategic it is, but you get to be so creative. It's like the creative execution is my favorite part ever. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been working on a lot of campaigns this semester, a lot of presentations, business presentations, or like what to do in a business presentation, things like that. And, you know, like projects, that's just kind of been my life lately. But I really like it. I'm really happy with it so far. So I'm gonna hop on the gram right now and see what you guys are asking. Okay, so I think it's Kadriana, I think. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. She asks, what do you plan to do with your marketing major? Like, are you trying to go into fashion and beauty with it? So right now, I'm thinking on the lines of fashion and beauty, absolutely. But I don't know exactly what I want to do with it yet. I'm totally a fashionista and a beautyista. That's just something that's super fun to me, and it just comes natural to me. So I would love to do that. Now, as far as like career-wise, like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but I can totally see myself owning a business in the future. I would love that. I think that is so right up my alley. So like maybe a cosmetics line, or like maybe even a fashion line, who knows? But owning a business is something that would be, oh, so much fun. Like that would just be right up my alley. Oh my gosh. I would love to be a cover girl. Oh my gosh. Or like being a professional setting, like on set, I think I would eat that up, honestly. I would love being on set, doing a campaign, shooting a campaign. Oh my gosh. Like I would love to do that. And like the nice thing about marketing and getting a degree in marketing is that it develops you professionally. Before I got into school, I thought like, okay, like just have good manners, you know, have kind of good etiquette, like you'll be fine, you'll be good to go. And be nice, but it's actually so much more than that. And it just goes beyond the business etiquette of like, of just thinking about others. And in business, there's, you know, plenty of transactions and there's plenty of deals and negotiations. And you want to be thinking about that person too. You want to make sure that they're happy, that everybody in the deal is happy, and what ways can you do this to make sure that it is good, and ways to resolve problems if there's an issue, or thinking about your customer, obviously that's huge, that is the core of marketing. Knowing your customer inside and out, how to make them happy, and knowing what they like and what they don't like. And there's just a lot of things to keep in mind in the business world. And I just really didn't know that until I went to school. And you don't really know that until you go to school and you actually learn about it. Okay, I can't even say this one, but I'm just gonna read the question. What are tips for a fellow business student? Would you recommend majoring in marketing over other areas? Oh my gosh, absolutely I would. So for a fellow business student, I would say what you can do is just try your best and work the hardest that you can and make really good relationships with your professors. Part of business is networking. Like that is a huge aspect of business because you get a lot of your jobs through networking, and you want to make sure that you establish really good relationships with others. If you're excited to work, you're really highly motivated, you're great working with people, you have exceptional interpersonal skills, that is going to get you so far and show that you actually care about what you're doing. And people want that on their team. You know, they want somebody that cares about what they care about and be passionate about what they're passionate about. And if you show that and you express that to others while you're networking to maybe a job you're applying for, an interview, or just even your professors, that's gonna get you so far. Work on your interpersonal skills, make sure you're very comfortable with talking with people, and even public speaking, I think that's really important too. A lot of business is a lot of communication, and if you can master that, you're gonna get really far. Oh yeah, marketing. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to go into marketing. Just kidding. I'm a little biased, I wonder why. Marketing is definitely the most creative out of the entire business world because you get to be so creative in the way you execute it. So you have tons of strategies. Marketing is not something that you just put a pretty picture on and hope for the best. It is so much more than that. It is constant market research. You have to know what to ask, what questions to ask in order to get the answers that you're looking for. You have to know what answers you're looking for in order to create a product and a campaign that's gonna get across to that consumer that you're going for. You also have to know your consumer and you have to know what your target market is. So there's a lot of ideas and there's a lot of planning behind it. What I like to do is I love having a set of objectives for me. I want to know what the marketing campaign is about, what the goals are, what the marketing objectives are. What are they trying to push the consumer? What do they want that consumer to take away from this ad campaign, whatever it is? And once I have that in mind, then I get to do the whole creative execution. And you can go whatever route you want to. It's totally creative and it's totally up to you as long as you establish those objectives. And I love that. It's kind of like, it's a little challenge for me. It's so fun. It is, it's just like a little bit of a challenge. And I just really, I eat that up. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop whatever stops you is saying, how do you manage your time and how do you study? Well, I would say what I've learned, the older I get and the more I go through schooling, it's really hard to like get everything done in advance. Like there's just so much thrown at you. I like to plan ahead and I can't because I just don't have enough time to do it. So you kind of have to like accept that fact. Like you're not gonna get everything that you want in school. Not everything is gonna fall perfectly. Like you're not gonna have a week just to do one project and then the next week you'll work on another project. Like sometimes it just doesn't work like that and you gotta learn how to work through it. So what works best for me is honestly just realizing that, accepting that not everything is gonna come easy peasy and that I just need to do my best and that I just need to get done what I need to get done for that week. So I want to talk to you guys about some study abroad right now. And for those of you that don't know, I'm studying abroad again in Australia. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So I got the exchange spot, which means a student from that university comes over to this university and we like swap places. I got my tuition waived, which is incredible. That's like the perk of an exchange student. It's kind of like an incentive to get students to travel abroad or study abroad. I got that spot. Somebody's coming to my university and I get to go back. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. There's a lot that you have to do, but it's totally worth it in the end. So like you have to apply for a visa, you have to fill out some paperwork, you know, you have to get your plane tickets, make sure you have somewhere to live. That's kind of important. There's just a lot, but you just stay on top of it and you plan and you're gonna be fine. I can't believe I get to go back. I'm so excited. Australia was honestly is one of my favorite countries in the world. It's just unbelievably beautiful and I love the culture. The people are so friendly and I just love it. Oh my gosh. And they have really cute kangaroos and they have little quokkas, which are these smiling creatures. Like, I just could not get enough of Australia and I am so happy to be returning. I have been talking for so long. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you're still awake. What else do I have to talk to you guys about? I don't know. Such a pretty palette. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow palette, highlight and blush. Kiss Off is my favorite. It's so pink. I love it. I just had to show you because I love this one. Anita's asking, any tips for being confident, positive? By the way, love ya. Thanks, love you too. I would say, you know, my dad actually told me this a while back and I thought it was really smart. No matter what, don't ever change who you are because you are you. And I was like, well, you know, thanks, but yeah, I know. And he's like, because as soon as you try to be them, you become them. And I was like, wow, like that was a really good way to put it because he's absolutely right. You know, we were made to be unique and different in our own ways, and nobody wants you to be like them because they are them. There's no need for another them. You know, you are you and you are different and you're unique and you were made to be that way. And there's no reason to be like them when we can be us. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. It's, as you guys can see, it's very simple. Not a whole lot going on, but honestly, that's what I've been doing lately for my classes. I just don't care to like go over the top because it's just school. And as long as I look presentable and I look nice and clean and ready to roll, That's all that matters to me. So yeah, hopefully this works for you guys. But if you guys are looking for something that's just really simple and quick and puts you all together, this is the makeup look to do. So I hope you all love this, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Sandals.